Hello YouTube place. I just did my other videos and then I said to myself, wait, why don't I just do my daily vlog and get that out of the way too? So I put the card back in and said play. So, all three in a row. So, daily vlog, 4/23/2014, Wednesday, Tuesday. First full day, full weeks of works. Last night I was up pretty late, I guess, but I got to sleep early enough. Got up, went to work at 9. I guess next week we start at 8. Did 2 houses. Oh, but yeah, I tried some of this. I told the story about this. I saw some of this leaked, and I put some of it on my tongue. It got me hot, like really high, dude. It wasn't that much. So yeah, and then when I came home, I made tea, and or I didn't make tea. I poured my goop, my black molasses stuff, in the hot water, and that got me like really high. And so I made the other 2 videos, and then I made this video. I'm still really high. It's almost like too high. But that's why I made the other videos. Then I'll go back to working on my site here. On the site, what I'm doing is I have this is interesting, dude. I'm enjoying this part. I collected like the best like people of each division in like each division. So each age group, which I guess is every 5 years, from really young until really old for both sexes, in rowing races, indoor rowing races, in like 5 different categories, and then cycling for 3 different distances of triathlons right here in Boulder, with biking, running, swimming separate, and then the triathlon totally, and with them all mixed in together, So it's like a division of the best of each division. It's like the all-star division. So then I can look at it. And so right now I'm making a little map comparing, say like this age equals this age. So comparing like when the ages intersect in strength. So like when, because you can see that people get better from when they're younger. And then when the rowing races are better here than what I have here with the triathlons. But people get stronger from when they're younger, and then they get weaker again after they get older. And so, so I'm going to put like 16 equals on this particular race, because I have a sample of like 15 right over whatever. So like 15 equals 60, for men, and then like, so-and-so equals so-and-so for women, and then mixing the sexes, like men of this age equals women of this age. And so then I'm going to put together, and then I'm going to make with all of those, I'm going to make a general one, that I can then plug into my bike racer roller page. So I'm psyched to see how that throw works out. I remember thinking, I was like, is this the kind of thing that you want to be high working on or sober? Because the high, it's cool being high because you trip out over it and you get really cool ideas of ways to do it and get really thorough and ambitious about it. But it takes you a lot longer. So, but yeah, no, in the end, it's cool to be high when you're doing this particular. So yeah, that was the first day I was doing that, because yesterday I was just organizing all my folders, So this will take a few more days. I'm interested to see how long it'll take, and then I'll go back to my YouTube page, my website, to organize those videos and know like which videos I want to do, and that's gonna be really interesting too. So is that all I was going to speak about? I don't think I'm going to be doing like Strava races, like I said, doing the racing Strava segment. I will plug my computer in. I haven't plugged the bike computer in for like the last couple of weeks. I forgot, but yeah, I'm not going to race it because I'm not that kind of shape right now. I'm just not comfortable to do that, and I like riding. I like riding. So what else? It is fun being outside though, man. It's so warm and nice, and you can smell the flowers. You go by a tree with like all the flowers budding, and you can smell it, and it's nice being fit again. I was having to get back into shape though, like I was having to sleep extra, and I was like passing out on the couch and wanting to sleep in the morning, and but now I was feeling like I was like pulling muscles almost, I have to be more careful now than ever in pulling muscles, because I'm just like, stretching out the not shaking, working out like longer, more and more each year, and like I feel like I have a shoulder injury right now. Because last year I went in the gym, and this is weird, I think it's from this. I went in the gym and I worked out, and it was one of the times you work out when you never working out, totally out of shape. And I was working out for like an hour on like chest machine stuff. And then I went over to the incline bench press and I put on 135, and I was like, hey, should I try to do 10? And I was like, I don't know if I could. And I was like, oh cool, let's try. So I get up to 8, and it was like, when, it's like where you have to try, and then I was starting to push, and then I like pulled something, and I was like, ow, like I actually hurt something. I pulled something. And I was like, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. And it hurt for like 20 minutes, but then it went away. But then when I was working a few days after that, I would like feel it pain when I put my elbow up, and it'd feel hurt. Like when I push here, it still hurts now. But when I bend like this, it kind of hurts. So yeah, man. But like sitting on the couch for 4 months, it like got worse and worse and worse. Same thing with my hip sometimes gets like that. And I think like if you have like a really tiny little injury, if you don't exercise at all, like that tiny little injury that would normally go away, and just if you exercise and be nothing, like a scratch would get healed normally. Like doesn't it actually goes the opposite direction and gets worse if you don't exercise. It's like the feeling. It's like we're all bionic humans who heal like the Wolverine, but only if we're always exercising. So yeah, I really need to stretch my arm here, but because it feels good too. But yeah, it's nice to it's fun to ride and exercise again this summer. But it did take a couple of days to get into the groove though, balancing stuff out, not working too hard too long and just staying focused on this, I'm like, yeah, should do a video today, But yeah, staying on top of it every day and doing a vlog every day is cool. When you keep it up for a long time and it like becomes routine, that's really cool. And it'd be a cool thing to have, like, for posterity to come all tie together as some cool documentary. So, anyways, that's that. That's Living in Boulder vlog for the 24th. See you tomorrow.